All right, so welcome everyone. So over the past week, my cousin and I, we've been working on fixing up the dining room and everything from plastering to sanding to painting, cleaning the place up and kind of restoring some of the old features that were already in the room. We did. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get that on video, but a few years back, something that I saw on a site called Touch of Modern, I saw that I thought would work perfectly in this room, in the dining room. And I'm going to show you in just a minute the dining room so you can have an understanding of why it'll fit so well. But I'm going to show you a picture of the item first that was advertised on the website Touch of Modern, and why it's such a great addition to the room. So what you can see here is a 14-point deer head wall mount from the Touch of Modern website. And this is a screenshot of the site at that time. It was something that I did just to kind of remember the advertisement, and that would be something that I might want to add to my dining room here. And my cousin thought it was a great idea. We kind of looked at the place and we said, it would be an excellent addition. My brother asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I told him this, and he came through and it just arrived. So I want to video first the unboxing of the deer head, and then the actual installation, and then show you the dining room itself in its entirety. That way you guys have a good understanding of why it would fit so well in this dining room. So here's the unboxing. All right, guys, so this is the unboxing video. As you can see here, this is from the Near Deer company. They sell faux taxidermy and unique decor. So this is it. I'm going to use my K-former blade from Touch of Modern. Okay. All right, so it looks like the antlers come separate. So that's one of the antlers right there, right? In gold. Feels pretty solid. Put that over there. Grab the other one. All right, so the second golden antler, pretty solid. And for the actual 14-point deer mount. All right, so this time I'm going to stop the video. Well, let me take it out of plastic first. Okay, so here it is. You can actually see where you insert the antlers right there, and the back, just a screw-on hole. And that's pretty much what it looks like right there. All right. So I'll stop the video now, and we'll proceed with the installation. Stay tuned. All right, so we're about to start the install. This is my cousin Fritz right here. Fritz, say what's up.
Yeah.
All right, for the channel. Okay, from window frame to window frame, it's about 33.25 inches. So we're figuring about 16.5 or 16 3/8 of an inch for right about center. And we're about to start the install. You want me to hold that? Yeah. Okay. All right, so this is us mounting it now. All right, so for this install, we decided against gluing the antlers on. So we're just gonna position them into place and then show you guys the final product, okay? Fitz, how we looking?
We're looking great.
All right, so again, this is hand painted. You can actually smell the paint off the statue, off of the mount. After you take it out of the box, you can kind of smell that paint smell, that fresh paint smell, and it looks beautiful on the wall. So you guys be the judge.
I got one thing to say, and the buck stops here.
All right. All right, we're gonna also do a final walkthrough of the room, just so you could see how the deer mount ties the room all together. All right, so what we wanted to do was give you guys a final walkthrough of all the work we did to the dining room. The dining room had some stains on the walls, the sheetrock had warped some over time, and there was a lot of damage. So basically what we needed to do was a lot of plastering, a lot of sanding, and then some painting. And just wanted to give you guys a walkthrough of everything we did. So the origin of the room was just a plain white. So what we did was we created a contrast. After we fixed all the crown molding, we siliconed all this crown molding, nailed them up to the ceiling, and then repainted them so that it gives a nice finished, clean look. We also did the same with the ceiling. We repainted and plastered the ceiling so that it looks complete. What we did with the walls, we painted it a sandstone cove from bare paint, and we accented it by keeping the molding, the original molding here on the walls, white to match our crown molding and to match our ceiling, but also to break up the wall. And you can see that along the length of the room, it pretty much goes the whole way. All right, so next what we want to show you is the medallion. And the medallion had a very tan look to it. And what we did was first we primarily cleaned it with some Windex, which actually did a wonderful job of flaking off all the excess oil that had collected over the years. And after we did that, we wanted to break up the ceiling and give kind of a spotlight, something, a showpiece for the room. And we painted it plated gold paint. So 3 coats of gold plate, spray paint is what we painted the gold medallion in the ceiling. So it went from a tan after being cleaned to a platinum white, and then gold plated paint, spray paint to become this gold medallion. Next, what we did was we restored the chandelier. The chandelier had become dirty, and the crystals on it had all become, frosted colored looking. So I spent the whole day taking each singular crystal and cleaning it with Windex one by one, like this, with an old rag, and individually cleaning it. And that you can see how it's completely restored it, okay? Next, what we did was we wanted to kind of tie in some of the accents to the room. So what we did was we painted the outlets gold, right? So the outlet on this side and on the opposite side of the room, we also painted gold, as you can see here. Next, my cousin, he actually restored this old golden mirror, and using a brush, clean and an irregular electronic blower, cleaned the entire frame and restored it to new. Next, what we did was something I'm really proud about. We completely restored this light switch cover. And it was completely dark all over the ends. And what we used was a Dremel tool to basically clean out every single crevice of the intricate pattern of the light switch. And you can see it also dims the lights to the room. Next, as another piece to the room, we added this molding over the kitchen door, which we accented with gold leaf and spray painted with glitter gold to kind of give it a finish that looks like it's a part of the wall. Next, to bring it to 2019, we colored the frame of the Nest thermostat to gold plate to match the outlet covers, the gold medallion, the light switch, and the mirror that's in the room. Finally, we added and upgraded the chandelier, the lights in the chandelier, to hue lights, making it a smart chandelier. Something that you don't often see nowadays. So we also added a few settings just to kind of make it feel a little home, but also a home away from home, that we can take several experiences from our travels and bring them to our dining room. So first, we're going to show you Savannah Sunset. And then next, we're going to show you Spring Blossom. And my favorite is Baby Beach. My cousin's, however, is...
I'll tell you.
Go ahead.
I made it myself. It's called Pretty Ricky.
Show him Pretty Ricky. Oof. There you go. Okay? So that's the chandelier. That's the final work that we did in the dining room, basically showcasing all the elements. And then, of course, finally, we added the stag, the buck that's here, the 14-point deer on our wall as the final showpiece to our dining room. All right, and thank you for your time. Please like and subscribe and comment. If you want to see more videos like this, let us know. If there's things that you want to see us do or upgrade, let us know. We'll be happy to do it. Thank you.